Okay, so today I'm going to be learning a few more magic skills for the magic talent. It's been a while since I've done my first video on that, but I figured since I just finished G9, this would be a good video to do right before I get started on G10. So, the first skill I'm going to try learning is meditation. And to get it, I need to talk to Stuart, and I need to start a conversation with him, and I need to ask about skills. Oh, and actually, make sure you don't have a lightning wand or a... Make sure you don't have any wands equipped while you ask him about that. Okay, so now I know meditation, and it is right down here, so I click on learn, and I'll put this on F7. And then to rank up meditation, you need to read a book, so you can go to his shop and click on spell books, and the first steps of meditation, which is a little over 3,000 gold. So I'll take one of those. Yeah, and it says read the first steps of meditation, which is sold by Stuart. Alright, so I read that, and now I can rank it up again. So I can take the skill from rank F to rank E. And I get 5 MP for leveling it. And now the skill is rank E, I can talk to Stuart again. And I can learn the second skill I want to learn, which is Inspiration. So I'll ask him about skills one more time. And I'm going to put Inspiration on F8. Okay, so what do these two skills do? So, Meditation makes it so you recover MP as long as the skill is active. So if I push F7 to activate it, my MP will regenerate if I lose any, but it makes my character walk. So the way around this is, if you have a wand or a staff equipped, you can move at full speed when using meditation, without it slowing you down. It's not very easy to move in that room. So now I can actually run again, because I'm holding a wand. And then Inspiration regenerates MP as well. So I'm gonna go to the Albee Dungeon Moongate, and I'll use up some MP so I can show how these skills work. So maybe I'll use something like Meteor so I can get my MP pretty low. Because the longer you hold this, the more MP it will consume. Okay, so I'm gonna let my MP go down a little bit before I use this. Alright, and now I'm low on MP. So, with a staff or a wand equipped, I can use meditation, which will slowly speed up my MP regeneration. So you can see it slowly going up at the bottom there. And then if I use inspiration, it'll regenerate a lot of MP instantly. So I'll use that now, and then it rapidly goes up there for a little bit. And now I have more MP. Okay, so one of the next skills I'm going to be learning is Fusion Bolt, and in order to get Fusion Bolt, you need to first know Bolt Mastery, and to learn Bolt Mastery, the passive skill, you need to equip title number 28, the Elemental Apprentice, and you need to talk to Lazar. Okay, so I'm going to talk to Lazar and start a conversation. I'm going to ask her about skills. And now I know Bolt Mastery. And that one is down here. So to level it, you just need to use Bolt Magic. And now I need to go back and talk to Stuart and ask him about skills again, so I can get the knowledge of Fusion Bolt. I'm gonna equip my magic weapon before I talk to him. And here's the quest. Try combining Ice Bolt and Lightning Bolt. So to learn Fusion Bolt, you actually needed another player's help for your first time learning this. It's been a long time since I've learned this, so I don't remember if you actually have to be in a party or not for it to work. But if it doesn't work, then I'll form a party and do it that way. But it might work without. You do need to have a lightning wand of some kind, and your friend should have a ice wand of some kind. Alright, and now I'm going to try using Fusion Bolt. So basically, I need to use Lightning Bolt at the same time she uses Ice Bolt. Okay, so I think you do actually have to be in a party for this to work, so I'm gonna quickly form one. Okay, so yeah, you do have to be in a party for Fusion Bolt to work, and you can see the way my wand is acting all funny right now. It has a little bit of ice on it and lightning. You do not want to stop this skill. Do not cancel it with escape or by clicking on this icon. Find a fox or an enemy to aim it at, and use it like that. And then you can complete your Fusion Bolt quest. And now I should have knowledge of the skill. Okay, so far I've learned meditation, inspiration, bolt mastery, and fusion bolt. So how does fusion bolt work now? So I can combine any of my 2 bolt magics. So let's say I want to combine lightning and ice bolt again. I'll push both 6 and 4 at the exact same time, since that's the hotkeys they're assigned to. And then it forms that lightning and ice fusion bolt. And then let's say I want to combine lightning and fire, so I'll press 6 and 7 at the same time. And then that happens. And I can also combine Firebolt and Ice Bolt. And you can also charge it too. But the thing about charging it is it doesn't automatically charge after the first charge. You have to push the 2 keys, 4 and 7, at the same time. And then to get it to a second charge, you have to push 4 and 7 at the exact same time again. And if you mess it up, then it'll blow up and it won't work. So your timing has to be really good. And also, I'm not sure, but my skill rank might be too low to successfully do that. Let's see if I can get to at least 2 charges. Okay, so that time I got it to 2 charges. You can get up to 5 charges, but it takes a lot of practice. Alright, now I can take this past the novice rank and increase my fusion bolt damage. Okay, so the last skill I'm going to learn today is Blaze. So I need to talk to Burchid, and he's at the Druid's Moongate out in Tailton. The Druid's House Moongate right here. And I want to ask Purchit about skills, like I've been asking the other characters. And then I get a quest in my skill tab for Learn Blaze. Alright, and I need to get 20 corn and 20 wood. And I already gathered these things in advance, but I don't think you can... I'm not sure if it'll count. Let's find out. Okay, no, so I actually need to go gather these things with this character myself. That's going to take a little bit longer, but that's alright. So... to gather the corn, I'm going to need a scythe, and to gather the firewood, I'm going to need an axe. You can get these two tools from Fergus, and a couple of other NPCs. And we can find corn at Emain. I think it's the northern gate I want to go to. I might be wrong though. Yeah, the northern gate to Emain is the one you want to go to, and I'm going to mark this on my map because I should be doing that more. Alright, and then the corn is right over here. I don't think you actually need to pick it up. I think you just have to gather it 20 times, get the count. And that coupon is useless to me because this character isn't even doing that event. Okay, yeah, so you don't actually have to pick up the corn, you just have to gather it. Okay, so now I finally have the corn, and I need to talk to Burchid, and then after that he's just gonna ask me to get some wood. And you can gather wood anywhere as long as there are trees. And like I said, you don't have to actually pick up any of the corn. I didn't pick up any of the corn. And every time you just successfully gather it, it just counts as one of your 20 gathering counts. And that's all that matters. You're not actually giving him the corn or anything like that, so you don't need to worry about picking it up. And I assume you don't need to worry about picking the wood up either. Okay, so for the wood I need my axe, and this is something else you can get from Fergus or a lot of other NPCs that sell weapons. Alright, so now I've successfully gathered firewood 20 times. And now I need to talk to Burchid again. So now he's going to give me a wand with 1 durability. And the goal is to use this weapon until it's broken. And according to the wiki, the fastest way to do that is to use the healing skill, either on yourself or even Burchid. So I'm going to do that and hope it breaks fairly quickly. Okay, so the wand is now broken. That worked out fairly quickly. I do recommend maybe using a pet instead of healing Birchid, because if you click too fast while you're doing the healing skill, you'll just end up starting random conversations with Birchid without intending to. So that can be kind of a pain in the butt. With a pet, you don't really need to risk that. Okay, and now he wants us to clear Coil Dungeon. And I don't think there's any special pass or anything for that. I'm pretty sure you just clear on normal mode, and then that counts. So I'm going to go do that real quick. So let's see, let's find the Coil Dungeon Moongate. Here it is, on page 3 at the bottom. And then here's the entrance to Coil Dungeon. And then I'll drop any useless item that I don't really need. Like this cake, that's not really important. Okay, so I've finally cleared Coil Dungeon. Be sure to leave the dungeon using the goddess statue when you get into the back room, because that's when you get the count for clearing it on the quest. And now I need to go see Birchid one more time. And I don't need this equipped anymore. So I'll go to the Druid's Moongate. And now I know Blaze. So I'll equip it right here, and then let's find some enemies to actually test it out on. So with Blaze, you actually have to be pretty close to your enemy for it to hit. So I'll stand near this boar, for example, and I'll charge it up. Oh, and first I need a wand. So I'll hold it down, and the longer I hold the key, the longer it charges. And then it sends the enemy flying like that. Alright, and that's how you use Blaze and some of your other skills like Fusion Bolt. So today we learned Meditation, Inspiration, Fusion Bolt, which I can level up, and Blaze. And I'll cover some of the other magic skills in another video.